This is Ruby. This is our first work session. Ruby is one of the yearlings at the Akhal-Teke Foundation in Lexington, Virginia. This is a little clip from the end of Abby's work video. As soon as I open the gate, Ruby comes in and wants to be at the center of everything. She's curious, friendly, and always looking to be in your pocket. Well, I promised Ruby and you that I would do a work session with her and give you some video on how that went. Though Ruby's handled regularly and has great basic care, I haven't worked with her until this session. I only have a few simple concepts I want to work with her on. The first one is just not having to be quite so close. Good girl. And then I'd like to teach her to start thinking about backing up. Good girl. And the third thing is for her to be able to track with me, leave the other things that her little mind might get distracted on, let go of those thoughts to connect with me. Here she's tracking pretty well with me until she gets a little lost. So you'll see I put a block in there. She hits the end of the rope and it's all over. She's able to reconnect, check in with me. Good job. In these early lessons, what's most important to me is that this little filly knows she's not in trouble. No matter what happens, we'll work it out together. And working with humans can be fun, which is actually, I think, what she's trying to teach me right now. Here, I'm going to work on getting Ruby to think about backing up. Notice I said think about backing up. There's a lot of ways to get a horse to actually do something, and their body will respond, but they don't actually really put their mind into it. And that's not what I'm looking for here. So here we get that little backup step and I tell her, good job. Variety is good. So now I'll ask her to come toward me and then stop before she gets all the way on top of me. That's not too bad. We'll take it for now and I'll give her a good scratch for that. Here we return to a backup request and you'll notice I am sticking with this moderate, annoying level of impulse from the rope. I don't get louder with that. I stay about the same and I get a little step there and that's good. In this early stage of working on a backup with her, I want my rope bumps to become a puzzle for her to figure out how to get this annoying lady to stop bumping my rope more than I want it to be an increasing pressure that she moves off of physically without really committing in her mind. This will take a little longer, but I think it has more staying power. And off we go. Variety is good. See if she can track with me and lead around a little bit. When I stop, my intention will be that she doesn't get too close and run me over. Not too bad. And now I lose her mind a little to the herd. So notice me slapping my leg. That's because I want to draw her back, not grab the lead rope and pull her back. So I bring her attention to me, and again, not too close. Yes, that's better. And a backup. Oh, she's thinking about it. It's, again, a puzzle to solve, which means that she's going to ask some questions and try some things out, and I like that. Good job. And here she shows a little more of her curious and somewhat mischievous personality. And because she's young, I play along a little bit and see if we can then focus again on some backing up. Something I've grown to love about this little filly is how she always wants to be in the center of everything. She loves to connect with humans. She's very willing. And even if she's a little mischievous and playful, I don't want to take that out of her. So the work has to have some fun, a lot of reward, and to stay in that lighthearted place. The whole session was really only about 15 to 20 minutes, and it was a great first start for us to just get to know each other a little better. Never underestimate the power of putting a few fundamental things in place from time to time. Just leading, not running me over, bringing her mind back to the work is going to serve us both well in the future. I hope you've been enjoying following these different horses I get to work with at the Akhal-Teke Foundation. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode to see what's going to happen with Dory and Tia and Abby and Ruby and whoever else we get to get our hands on. Thanks again. See you next time.